Alright, so we just got the official reveal of the Nintendo Switch, which is, what we were calling the NX until, about an hour ago. First thing I want to get out of the way, Dr. Trey, Emily Rogers, Rio Gamer, you guys were all right. I was wrong. I fully admit that. As I said on Twitter 1,000 times, I would admit if I was wrong. So, no problems there. I admit I was wrong. I will eat my crow sandwich after this video is over, I promise. I've got Trey preparing one for me. He's going to mail it out to me from across the country. Anyways, let's get into my thoughts about the thing. So, I've said before that I'm critical of the whole hybrid idea of having a tablet with controllers that, can attach and it's on the go. Sorry, Reggie and Kimishima, but that's not exactly a brand new concept, so just saying, that's maybe in the gaming console, industry, it's a brand new concept, but, it's not brand new, it's been done before. One thing I am impressed by is, one, the visuals this thing can give off when it's on the go. But remember that Nintendo extra computing device that they had where if you attached something it would give something extra computing power? What I think is happening is that the dock that goes into the TV ups the graphical settings of the system by quite a bit, while when it's on the go it plays in a lower setting. But we saw quite a bit of third-party support on this thing. We have an entire list I'm putting up on my screen right now. We have a whole list of people that are working on NX games, or I keep saying NX, that are working on Switch games right now as we speak. And that's a pretty big list. It's even bigger than the Wii U's original list. We've had developers talking about how good it's going to be, how easy it is to develop for. I think we can see a good amount of games, because we know we're getting a ton of Nintendo games. As shown by this trailer, we got our glimpse of it of Breath of the Wild running on Switch, which it looks very similar. We can't really tell from this off-screen footage. We don't even know if it's gameplay from that. We saw our new 3D Mario. We saw Skyrim Remastered, which was very interesting, the fact that they highlighted that in there, and that is coming out pretty soon. So Skyrim Remastered, we saw, some NBA game, and of course we saw ports of Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon, which I think it's a very smart move. They should also have Smash Bros in that list. It's a very smart move, because those are some of their most played games on the Wii U. If they could get a bigger install base on Switch, having those games on there would be a good thing. So we know we're getting third-party support. We know we're getting games. We have Nintendo with a changed mindset talking about how they want to get good online, how they want to attract different type of gamers. As you can see, this wasn't showing family situations inside this trailer. This was showing young adults going off doing their thing, playing this thing. So I think Nintendo has got something going on here. They could, market this thing well, which would be really cool. If they market this thing well, have its combination of good games, I could see the system doing respectably on the market. Oh, by the way, we got confirmation that Nvidia is working on it too. So again, crow sandwich, crow burgers, whatever you want to serve me. Side salad with L sauce, whatever you want. I'm still nervous that this thing's not going to do well, but as long as it's got the games coming and they got their good marketing, Nintendo could at least turn a profit on the thing, maybe get N64 numbers, or who knows, they could blow up and get huge amounts of numbers. But not only are they going to be competing with PS4 Pro and Xbox Scorpio and Xbox One S and those other systems, even though Nintendo claims they're not, which is another big mistake they have to get over. Even if they're not directly, they're competing with them, but now they're also throwing themselves into the market with iPads and Kindles and stuff. The iPads I could see them doing respectably against, but cheaper tablets like the Kindles and the lower end Samsungs, which sell millions and millions of units because they're small and cheap and can do games well, the average consumer might have trouble knowing what the Nintendo Switch can offer. That's why they have to market the thing super well. What other thoughts do I have? We saw a normal controller, so that's good. The Super Mario Switch that we saw in there, in the way that Miyamoto said that Mario on the Switch was going to be different, just like how Zelda Breath of the Wild's different, we saw him walking through what looked like a part of the Mushroom Kingdom, or some sort of kingdom. Could we be getting a massive open world Mario game? I could see that working, because if you think about it, Sunshine and 64 levels were open-ended, and you could just do your goals in them. They could apply that to the whole Mushroom Kingdom if they wanted to. So that would be awesome. Some of the third-party developers, as you saw confirmed in here, included ones such as Rockstar and Square Enix. First of all, Square Enix means Final Fantasy games, so that's that could be in there. We saw Ubisoft, so that could mean a bunch of things. We could see a Beyond Good and Evil 2 in the official full reveal of the thing, which who knows when that's happening. And Rockstar? Oh boy, if they put Red Dead Redemption 2 on this system, that would do Nintendo huge favors. Like, then they would have, that would be like the be-all end-all of third-party games to have on this system. Anyways, let me know what you think. As I said, I completely admit defeat. I'm not going to pretend like I was, right the whole time, like Trey's claiming that I was going to do, even though I said I wasn't going to do 1,000 times already. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go enjoy my crow sandwich. I can hear some, knocking on my door. That's the Nintendo chef, Dr. Trey, serving me my crow sandwich. I'll see you later.